All right, so my name is Antonio. I'm from Lansing, Michigan. I'm a BMX rider. Lately, the past couple of years, life has took me on a crazy journey. I've been at Woodward for the past 2 years riding bikes. I've got to meet people from all over. I've got to go to all these BMX events. I've got to go on cool bike trips with people who literally I've just met and met through BMX riding and had some of the best times in my life. I mean, I've been so cooped up for like the past 5-6 years of my life before starting to ride my bike again that like I was kind of just confused on what my motivation in life even was. And then it's crazy that just picking up my BMX bike has completely changed my outlook on life and just how I feel every day waking up and when I go to bed at night. So I really want to show you guys some of the cool stuff that's going on. I've already missed so much by not doing this, and I'm done with that. I regret it, and it's not going to happen no more. So we're here. We're doing it now. This is my first video. Let's go. All right. First things first, let me show you guys the pad. This is where I'll be sleeping. That's where I run our creators with the homies. Bed's very comfy. Sleeps super good. Anybody who knows me knows that my bed has not been this big for the past 2 years, so I'm pretty thankful to have a nice bed again. But let me tell you guys about how basically I ended up back here. So, you know, those of you who know me, you know I've been at Camp Woodward for the past 2 years. I was living there as a lost boy. I was the BMX supervisor there. I wanted to take a break. I came back home for the winter and for some of the spring because I'm going to go back in the summer. But when I came back, I didn't really know what my next, kind of like where I was going to stay, my next move, whatever. And thankfully, I have some really good people in my life. And my uncle has this house, and it's 5 minutes away from 2 skate parks, which is super awesome. But he's also a BMX rider, and he was also a worker at Camp Woodward back in 2004. And he's always been a supporter in my life, always been somebody who pushed me on my bike and in real life. So just really thankful to have, you know, good people in my life that are giving me opportunities to keep doing what I love to do. So if you got good people around you who are doing good stuff for you, treat them right and do right. Here we go. We got the eggs. We got some butter going. Organic eggs. I promise you these eggs taste better. I would not lie to you. If you got a friend that has chickens at his house, go over there and eat an omelet. Bam. Gonna get this out. Oh, spin-a-rooney. Yeah, and yeet. Think it's gonna happen first try? Yes, sir, watch. Here we go. Ooh. Got a little on the ground, though. Slide. And there we go. Breakfast of a champion. And this is the spot. Behind that house lays a playground. All right, we made it. We're here, Michigan, Ramshit, sickest backyard skate park you will ever ride in your entire life. Made by Rad Builders and Livewire Construction. Super sick park. Very happy to have this, like literally 5 minutes down the street from me. Sick to be here. It's early in the day. We're about to get some bike riding done. See if my boy Malcolm can land a bar to Smith today. The cat is a star. The cat's a star. All right, now's the time. Yeah. We got Malcolm from Michigan here. From Zero T on. We were just at a concert the other night. That was cool. Way cooler than this bar to Smith he's about to do right
bar
here.
To Smith. So I'm tired of people talking shit.
The chat. He's already done this trick in the past. I'm not gonna say how many years ago because I don't want to embarrass him. But many years ago, yeah, he did this. He's gonna do it right now today. There's a dad. There's a dad. Dad biking. Yeah. So I was really close on the first try. I think I just need to lean in more.
think I just need to spin a little less, stay leaned in. I'm gonna make it happen. Yes!
Play the alarm where it's like.
You heard it from the man himself, Keegan
All
Barta
right.
Smith.
That was 6 tries. You got 2 more.
2 more, I'm gonna get it.
There it is. Yo! Progression session.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, so the trick to landing Barta Smith is exactly what you heard him say. Lean in, focus on leaning in the whole time. Try not to over-rotate your spin, and you'll yoke it.
Wear your pads.
Wear your pads. Kids, wear your pads, please. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that. So we just finished up at Ramp Shit for a quick session. We're about to go check out one of the most important skate parks that have ever been part of my life and actually started me out biking. And I would never be here today and riding bikes if it wasn't for this place that we're about to go to right now. It used to be in a different spot. It used to have different ramps in it. They used to have box jumps. Unfortunately, they took our box jumps out.
Where it used to be. It used to be right
This is where it used to be. As you can see, they're building a school, but the park literally, and I went to this school. This is the whole junior high school. I went there for 7th and 8th grade, and I lived right down this street, down there, not too many streets down. And I would get out of school, ride my bike up to the skate park every single day, and go catch a session with the homies, because life used to be simple and you could do things like that, and there was always other people doing things like that. So yeah, this is super sick to be here. I'm excited. And here we are. They have actually butchered our skate park. Let me tell you a little bit how this used to be set up, right? So this roller right here used to lead into a 4-foot box jump, and then after the 4-foot box jump was a 5-foot box jump. And then once you hit the 5-foot box jump, and then you would end up coming straight at this guy right here. You would land about right here, come straight at this guy, and you could go from this quarter over to this right here, pedal around, and then you would end up hitting this wedge to wedge, and it made the whole part complete. And now it's just a big big disappointment and just
all our box jumps?
confusion.
It's spine
That-
with a parking block on it.
That isn't very cool at all. You didn't come to this skate park and consider yourself a BMX rider unless you could jump the wedge to wedge. That is this wedge to that wedge. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done right now. I've never done a trick over that in my life. I've rode here I was a local here for what, 10 years?
Yeah,
10, 11 years.
19 years ago.
19 years I've been riding this place. 19 years, it's crazy. I'll take you over here to this sub box. The sub box, before I spent 2 years at Camp Woodward, and just growing up a little bit in life, it used to be humongous. Now, it's just not really, it's not as big as what it used to be.
Almost shoulder height. As you were a kid, it probably felt like it was like up to your neck.
When I was young, man, I was a little guy. This was definitely up to my shoulders. So we've done a lot of growing since this park has been built. A 28-year-old me would go back, tell 9-year-old me, you're pussy, do it now. No, it's cool. It's awesome. Feebled up there.
So I think you were like 9 or 10. What do you think? You were 9 or 10 on a 16-inch bike, and you learned feebles on the lower. Well, you got to one up it because when you were little, you never did the top one. Yo.
Yeah, we just took you guys on a journey through young ant to grown ant. You know, if you got a local skate park and you're lucky enough to have that in your life, man, go out and ride it.
What do you think your like favorite core memory of being at this skate park when you were a kid was?
Probably just seeing my friends, you know? Not knowing what was going to happen, you know, at that park, whether it was bike riding or whether we were just kicking it and hanging out, riding around the city, whatever. But 30 every day, walk right out the back doors of that school, throw my backpack on, swing it under that ramp as I rode into the skate park, and start the box jump on. And
So
that's that memory almost alone, just doing that every day. It's probably one of my favorite memories.
Do you think like it's because like as a kid, like you knew you were going to see your friends pretty much every day here?
Yes.
And it's like now as an adult, like you probably see your friends like less frequently.
Absolutely. You knew when you were going to the skate park every day that you were gonna bump into some of your homies, or you were gonna bump into some bike riders, some skaters, whatever it was. You know, our local was like that. It was strong. We had a good community. People always came out all the time. There was some shenanigans sometimes, but every skate park has that. But yeah, you knew the guys that you were gonna see there were gonna be there. They were gonna be there all the time, and they were always riding. They were always trying to get better.
What is it like now?
Now, I would say like it's harder to get your friends up off their butts and to go outside and do something great. But it's crazy because when you start doing things like this and you start going places and meeting people and doing things, like it gives you all the motivation that you need to keep going. Most people just need to get up and try it, you know? That's really what it is. I was not doing nothing 3 years ago. I was on the couch doing absolutely nothing with my life, and now I'm extremely happy and I'm doing exactly what I love every day. Sick. And that's gonna wrap it up for the whole park. Had a sick time, super nostalgic, doing some of the same stuff that I used to do when I was young. So it was super awesome coming in here again. If you live in the area and you want to shred here, hit me up. Let's do it. Weird. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
This
You know
is-
about it. It's Antonio's day out here, man.
Yeah, so
You know about it.
that's Tristan.
We're going.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jake McDonald. Money.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, wow.
My God.
Wow. Yeah. Typical day at ramp shit. God, that was perfect. All right. So that's gonna be it for today. If you guys like what you've seen, you like the BMX riding, you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know, comment some tricks that you'd like to see maybe over this box jump. Anything that you would like to see in this skate park done, comment, let us know. I look forward to doing way more of these. I had a super sick time, and yeah, until next time.